that I talk to you guys. These are icy hot patches, and I do have them close. But I am just getting burnt out on being a vegetarian. I do love it, but I do miss meat. I'm starting to miss meat. It's been almost 3 years, and I just think that it's just time. If I'm craving it, if I'm desiring it, why am I withholding myself from it? And I also want to see how my body changes, if anything improves, if anything kind of gets worse. Just want to compare. I can always go back to being vegetarian. It's not set in stone. So just want to give myself the opportunity to explore that. So like I said, I'm just going to work out this stuff. I have a fun dessert that I will show you guys at the end. Something that I've never made before. It is like vegan based. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really optimistic because I'm trying to not have like white sugar or any extra sugar in certain things that I'm eating. And so, like I said, I'm just trying to be more purposeful, more intentional about the things that I'm cooking and preparing, and I'm really excited about it. So let me just continue cooking. I'll show you guys when I am almost done and about to prepare the meals, because it's pretty much boring. Like I said, it's just me dumping a lot of the ingredients in this bowl for the taco soup, and then me just stuffing the shells. I already have the rice cooked, and with the rice I just put a little bit of salt in with some water, and then towards the end I added in some extra chicken broth so that I'm using all of the ingredients, and like everything will taste pretty much the same, but I'm just going to use different ways to bring out other flavors or emphasize other flavors. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, and if I have too much broth, I'm just going to add it to the mixture for the bell peppers. And so let me stop talking and let's just continue to cook. Okay guys, as you can see, I have a plethora of ingredients and I've already started to cook. I didn't realize that I was going to do this video until this very second. So you got me midway into prepping and preparing the meals. So in here I have cut up in half 2 green peppers, and I just cut them literally in half and took out the inside seeds. I did leave the stems on there just for appearance, and that is the microwave. And what this is going to be is just basically using the same ingredients multiple ways. I'm a person that I don't necessarily like to waste, but sometimes I do end up wasting ingredients. I do end up having to throw away things because I didn't use them fast enough, or I just get sick of eating the same things over and over again. And I don't know if you're one of those people too as well, but I just can't eat leftovers like repeatedly, like every day, the same thing. I just, no. So I have like a can of black beans that I knew that I wanted to use, and I've just kind of like split it up into 2 or 3 different meals that I can easily make that I know that I won't get tired of. So the main ingredients are going to be green peppers. It's going to be just some corn and some black beans, and I have some onions left over, I have a lime left over, I have some scallions that I need to use, and cheese that I'm also going to use. So what I'm going to do is I have already cooking in the microwave some rice, and as you can see, that's coming along famously. So I've cooked the rice that I'm going to use for the stuffed bell peppers, and with the stuffed bell peppers I'm going to include some taco seasoning, which I'm also going to include into my vegetarian taco soup. And so in here is going to be the rice, the scallions, some onions, some corn, some black beans, and maybe some tomato sauce. I have some leftover tomato sauce that I can incorporate it into 1 or 2 of the peppers just to give it a different taste. And then I also have, it looks gross, but this is just some leftover chicken broth. And while I am vegetarian, I am not one of those picky people. It was some extra chicken broth in the refrigerator, and I'm also going to start the process of transitioning to eating meat again. So this just works out to get my body back to eating meat. But I have some leftover chicken broth, and I included about 1/3 of the can of black beans into this with the chicken broth, and I also added some corn and some scallions. Into this I'm also going to add some green bell peppers. I have another one that I brought just for cutting up and stuff, some onions, and some seasonings. So with this I'm also going to include the taco seasoning like I am with the stuffed bell peppers. And yeah, we're going to see how this goes. If I have some leftover ingredients, I'm just gonna make a quick little small bowl, like maybe like less than that, or a small bowl of chili, and just have like some nachos, because I did make some cheese sauce a couple of days ago that I also need to use. So I'm really just trying to be more intentional about the ingredients that I'm using, being more purposeful with my shopping when I go to the store and creating a list, and just being more thoughtful and planning out my meals, because I've just been like so burnt out on vegetarian meals. I've been vegetarian. Okay guys, so I took one side of the third bell pepper that I bought, and I am going to just add it to the taco soup. And yeah, so also to that I'm going to add some garlic, some taco seasoning, and some ranch seasoning. Okay guys, so in here I have 3/4 cup of rolled oats, and then I have a half a cup of pecans, and then I'm going to insert 1 cup of medjool dates, and that's about 10 of them, and then we'll go on to the next step. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know that it was super simple and super short, but I just wanted to just show you what I cooked today, and that's pretty much it. So have a good day guys. Bye.